Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. A moment of great pride, the anthems. How are you reading this formation, Jim Begley?
Well, if you want to secure a clean sheet, Peter, this is a very good way of going about it. It adds discipline and lends a stubbornness to that midfield, which can stifle opposition attempts to play through, and it takes a lot of pressure off your defence, of course. Forces longer passes through the aerial route. So, all things considered, that extra layer across midfield is highly, highly effective.
There's the whistle. And it's played forward. Cleared away. Ball's gone out of play. Gomez attempts a clearance. Almiron. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Well played, he saw that coming. Oh, good take in a good area. What a throw in. Mukatari. Into the middle. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. It's going to be another corner, I think. And it's been taken short. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Stepanenko. What a ball this has turned out to be. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
It's a great ball. That is terrific skill. And here's the chance to counter. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
He's got options out wide. And that was asking just too much of him. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Tries to dink it in. It's out for a goal kick. Paraguay, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Brought forward, what does he try from here? Zinchenko. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Shapes to shoot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Knocks it away. There are a few waiting for it. Just brushed off the ball there. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He's gone for it! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
Almiron. Oh, good claim by the keeper. Certainly earned his keep there. It's a promising ball. Hits one! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Oh, managed to get it away. Stepanenko. Keeper's got good distance on that. That's put paid to a promising move. There's the through ball. That's not the cross he had in mind. Big chance! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Tries to get it clear. And the weighted pass. Well read, he sorted that out. Zinchenko gets a good foot in there. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Real chance! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So the other team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. The action has already resumed here. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. A real chance to break. Zinchenko. He's left his has a hit! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Gomez gets it away. Quick block, tries a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Gets up to head it! Marvellous goal!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Well positioned to make that interception. Stepanenko. Paraguay still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Chance! Too close for comfort. Almiron. No way through there. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He's had a shot! It's there! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Stepanenko. Zinchenko. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. He's got it on the right now. What's on? This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Goes for goal!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Mkhitaryan. Stepanenko. Oh, he's broken through, and he has been fouled there. Paraguay have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. He's gone for it! They've played it short. Goes for the cross. And that has been cleared. And that has been clubbed away. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Zinchenko. And the shot! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Ball's loose, and he's after it. And he's there to hoof it away. There's the delivery. Up to meet it! The delivery beautifully. They've got the finish all wrong. Zinchenko. And the through ball is intercepted. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Chance to cross here. It's always going to be the keepers. Surely this is the last chance now. Crowd calling for him to shoot. And he heaves it forward. All right, looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Almiron has been told to walk. He needs to be wary of his reaction now. He wouldn't want to risk further sanction. Mukhtari. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Chooses to go back. And that's that. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, out-witted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't close it.